Hey guys, Nolan here with FishUSA, back to bring you all of our new products we're featuring this week. We've got a ton of new bass stuff, trout stuff, steelhead stuff. We're going to bring Billy on right now to talk to you about some new crappie products that we have.
Billy here with FishUSA, and what I have to show you today is a awesome addition to our crappie jig lineup. Crappie Killer Jigs is based out of Texas, and it's a pretty small operation, but they make absolute quality jigs. Great marabou, and the colors are just unbelievable. FishUSA is offering a wider range of colors and in 3 different sizes: 1/8, 1/16, and 1/32. Make sure you check out Crappie Killer Jigs at fishusa.com.
Here's one that I'm really excited to show you guys. We've got our new flagship salmon and steelhead rods. So we've got a center pin model, we've got a bunch of spinning models. We spent a lot of time testing these things. They have been through the ringer. We finally feel that they're ready, right where we wanted to be. Had to make sure all the actions were correct, had to make sure everything was where we wanted it to be. They're packed full of all your favorite features that you look for in a salmon or steelhead rod. Check them out. You can see all the details on fishusa.com on their product page, and we're gonna have a lot more content coming out with these soon. So really excited about them, guys. Hope that you check them out. All right, some more new salmon and steelhead products. We've got the Spro Rockstar salmon and steelhead jigs. So starting with the salmon jig here, it's got a super strong 4/0 Gamakatsu hook. It's really, really sharp too. You're gonna hook a big king with this and have no problem at all. Not gonna straighten out on you, and you're gonna be able to drive that hook home no problem. This thing has a really, really nice combination of feather and marabou too. There's a couple longer feathers on there that are gonna kind of act like a trailer and just give this thing a lot more action in the water. You know, add a little tail-like movement there. And it's made, you know, these are 1/2 3/4 ounce jigs, so they're made for just ripping and fast falls, not to be fished under a float or anything like that. On the contrary, the steelhead jig, a lot smaller, just the perfect amount of marabou there to make it look really lifelike. And this one's designed more for float fishing. So fish it under a float, you can obviously twitch it under a float or just dead drift it, but again, really, really strong 2X Gamakatsu hook. So no matter the size of the steelhead you're fishing for, you're gonna have no problem at all landing them on this jig. You guys might be familiar with our steelhead net. Now we've got a downsized version for trout. So really similar to the steelhead net, same kind of features. It's got the deep bag, and it's still pretty long, although I wouldn't try to fit anything giant in here, but it's great for your stock trout, your smaller natives. Also, still got the rubberized coating on the net, so it's gonna keep the slime on the fish, and it's not gonna cut into their fins at all. Keep them in really, really good shape if you're planning on releasing them. Another awesome feature, the handle here. It's not sticky, but it gives you a nice grip, so just a little bit more confidence when you're going to net that fish of a lifetime. Really high quality nets, really like these nets, guys. Check them out. All right, so let's take a look at some of our new bass products. In front of me here, I've got some stuff from Queen Tackle. They're a new brand to us. What's cool about Queen? All their stuff is tungsten, so you guys know how great tungsten is. Obviously, it's as sensitive as it gets. So you've got finesse football jig, underspin ball heads here. All of it's tungsten, really high quality stuff. Check it out. Here's 2 brand new baits from Yamamoto. We've got the Oki worm and the Ichi worm. So both are 10-inch, huge profiles, and they both are made with Yamamoto's Mega Floater formula. So if you rig these guys on a Texas rig or shaky head, they're gonna stand up totally straight on the bottom, have really, really great action. Cool thing about the Ichi worm too is it's got the ribs similar to how the Slinko does. And what that's gonna do is create bubbles and just move a lot of water. So when you're looking for a big bite in the summertime, you got 2 really huge profiles here, new from Yamamoto. These guys are gonna be fish catchers, no doubt. Okay, a couple spinner baits that are new to us, the Z-Man Sling Blades. So the one I've got here, it's a Willow, Colorado. And what's really unique about this spinner bait is the head design. So it's designed so that it doesn't roll. If you guys are big into fishing spinner baits, I'm sure you've used some that as soon as they get a piece of grass on them, you catch a couple fish, they get bent, or your trailer gets a little ripped up, they start to roll over on their side and pretty much renders the bait useless. This is designed so that that does not happen. It's also got a really solid keeper on there for Lastech baits, or obviously any bait you want to use, but these are Z-Man spinner baits, so you can use them with the Lastech really easily. And a 5/0 VMC O'Shaughnessy hook that is really strong, keeps them pinned. So this other spinner bait here too, the Power Finesse, same kind of features, same kind of head design, but this one's a double willow, but really strong hook, really good keeper, and just a little bit downsized for when you need to go a little bit more finesse. So next up, we've got the new redesigned and redefined Shimano Curado. So if you guys are a fan of Shimano reels, you know they've been making Curados forever. You know, generations after generations, keep making improvements to them. Here we have the newest model. So has even more line capacity than before because they added a Maglite 3 spool. So it's even more narrow than the Maglite 2. What that's going to allow you to do is get incredible casting distance. That's really what the Curado is well known for, is being an excellent caster. It's really, really good for flipping and pitching and stuff too, but really good for your moving baits as well. Anything that you want to make a very long cast with. So the brand new Curado is available now. So that's it for now. As you guys know, all these products will be linked in the description below. Also, you can head right to our homepage, click on our new products tab, and you will see everything that we've brought on recently. Ton of new products on there, and we're only continuing to add more. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.